again, welcome back to my channel. A little different setup here. I'm trying to put some washi down to make sure I stay in the screen because I've got a whole bunch of stuff going on. So I am now on my fourth and final layout for this page kit, which is super exciting for me. Let me pull in here. So trying to get some stuff done, and I'm gonna use this sketch from Page Maps of May 2017. So this is my background paper. So far I've taken this paper and I cut off 4.5 inches. So we are going to get it layered onto here. And the reason that I cut this one down was because I'm more likely to use the scrap from this than I am to use the scrap from this. Was just kind of my thought process behind it. I'm also more likely to use it if I get it on straight. So let me just... All right. I don't know, maybe the cut's off. All right, so I know that I'm probably not all the way in frame, but it'd be okay. All right, so my thought process was to do that, and then I have this scrap left from the last kit I just did, and I was going to kind of break it up like that, but that's too busy for me. So I was going to take this, stick it right here, and then put this one over it. So then I like that. Now, even though the sketch doesn't call for it, I'm okay with it. It actually calls for it to be like bordered like this, but I don't like that. So there's not a lot of room to get this work over here. So I'm gonna put that there. I know this is probably not gonna be the best quality video, but I'm trying. I just don't feel like, see, when these things mess with my eyes, like that patterns, because I'm like, it doesn't look straight. But it's straight. It is straight. It just does not look straight. All right. I had to take a phone call. All right, so we've got this done. And this sketch calls for a block there. So I think that is roughly 4 1/4. So, and I'm going to use this paper. So looking at the sketch, I'm just really going to eyeball it. So we want it to go from there and just a little bit over there. So I probably should have did this. My setup's all different. So I just kind of eyeballed it from what the sketch was. So I'll just kind of, because it was just a little hanging over there. And so this is going to go about like this. And about right there. Okay. Bigger space at the top, smaller space at the bottom. I did just order more ATG refills on Amazon. They'll be here mid-May. It's April 16th. Just in case anyone was wondering. Good thing that I stocked up, but I was starting to run low again, and I have a lot of liquid adhesive, so you may see me using some random bits of different things. All right, so now we need a circle. Which I'm thinking, see, I could use this paper because even though it's the same paper, it's different designs. And I don't know, is it 4 inches? This is my Martha Stewart circle cutter. Should be able to get a 4-inch circle out of that. And so what you do is the tabs are stored in the top. I love this thing. Absolutely love it. Except you gotta be careful, like the first time I used it, that slides in and off, and I tried to pull it off, and whew, mama, I cut my hand. All right, I'm gonna get that out of the way, just in case. I'm gonna try to get this lighter color. All right. So it is basically going to run the perimeter. And all you do is you hold this part and you push. You see right there I missed. That's where I stopped and started it, but it's okay. And then you just slide. I love this thing, and it does anywhere from a 4-inch circle to a 12-inch circle. I use this thing all the time. I use it more than I use my, I don't even have, I don't actually have circle dies that are smaller than 4 or that are larger than 4 between the size because I love this thing. And it's always in the tool caddy because I do, like I said, it's whenever I need a circle, that's what I grab. All right, so we're back to this. Yeah, it's still in front, okay. Except I lost my circle. There's my circle. All right. So fun, the circle. So I'm just gonna do this because the circle is supposed to go underneath that. So we're gonna fake it. I'm gonna take that and we're gonna run it right there. And we're gonna take this one and we're gonna we're gonna stick it right there. So circle. All right. What's left of my embellishments and my 2 pictures, which are supposed to go here. So we'll get out my Creative Memories trimmer, which is the only trimmer that I use for my pictures. I don't use it to cut anything else. I use it to cut pictures, and that's it. My kid's messy room. He's got like every blanket in the house on that bed. I don't understand. Like literally all the excess blankets, and he uses them to build walls around him. I don't even know what that's about. So we're gonna cut that down to 4x3. We're gonna cut this one down to 4x3. We are getting ready to change. Like he's gonna get a new light fixture. He likes the paneling. I don't, but whatever. And I'll have to drywall it. I mean, this is his TV. He has a like 67 or something inch TV in that sucker. He's happy. I'm happy. And in my bedroom, I have like this little bitty teeny weeny teeny tiny probably need to it was kind of bothering me. I know that's weird, but I want it to kind of look like a circle. Okay, it just wasn't looking like a circle enough for me. I know, I'm weird. Some things like don't bother me, and then some things really bother me. All right. Just a little smaller than that when I made it, but it's okay. All right, we can just do this. So how's everybody doing with the staying at home? Tell you, it's getting crazy out there. The economy it's starting to scare me a little now. I mean, I wasn't scared before. I mean, I'm still working. I worked all day today. I've been working from home, but we are considered an essential business. I work for a chemical company, and they're even slowing down, so I don't know. My son's out of work. Whatever he is, my fiance, he's still working, but that in itself is still scary because, you know, he's at the point where now would it almost be beneficial for him just to be laid off, because he's a truck driver. So they have loads going out. They just don't have loads to come back home. So, I mean, the beginning of the week, he was stuck in Mississippi for a stint, and now he's stuck in Indiana. You know, and they don't want to, you know, it costs money to bring those trucks home empty, so they're working on it. I use my T-square roller just to make sure that I get them placed straight. Sometimes I want them a little crooked. Today was not one of the days. So I'm just going to use some of these little weird things that I got going on over here. I stuck this in the kit, but it just doesn't match. That doesn't match. I think we're going to make Whimsy my title. And this is a little cut apart from the 6x8 Paige Evans, Pink Paisley Paige Evans book. So because I'm going to use that little fox, I'm going to Alright, sorry, the kid came in. He's going to start cleaning because he's home and he doesn't have very much stuff to do during the day because he's off of work. He cleans for me. So he was like, what do you want me to do first? Because normally I don't have him do all the stuff, but we're doing all the stuff because It needs it. Alright, so we're gonna use these cute little woodland creatures. I didn't have a lot, but we're gonna make do with what we have. We're gonna get this guy up here. Oh man, that looks like he's farting out Whimsy. That's not cool. Sorry. That's probably inappropriate. Okay, maybe put him here. Whoops. And him there. Right. I don't really know if I like Whimsy as my title, but we're gonna go with it. I don't really have a lot else in this kit. See, I feel like he needs to be like over here, but then he's looking that way too, like they're looking at each other. But I don't like the wasted space right there, so maybe. To be fair, I don't like any of that stuff. Oh, such decisions that you had to sit there and watch, huh? Okay, we're gonna put that there. I'm gonna put this little hello sweetness over the go. And I guess we're gonna have to kind of use this. We are going to use him. He really has nothing to do with it, but it is what it is at this point, you know? Sometimes just being the right color makes the world a better place. I know I'm silly, but I think me and Robbie, my fiance, we were laughing earlier. Like, we're going kind of batty, you know? Like, the stupidest things are making us just crack up. Like, things that normally I would probably be upset about are just making me die with laughter. And I have no reason for it other than it's just funny. You know, I mean, there's just so much, like, all you can do now is laugh, and, you know, we tackle it as it comes, and, you know, with the prospect of potentially, you know, we could be laid off, or, you know, lose our jobs, or, you know, we'll just, and what just is horrible is we have gotten so far as, like, getting things paid off and, you know, working our way through. We are almost 100% out of debt between the two of us. Like, I am 100% out of debt. You know, he still has a couple things that we have to get paid off. And it was like, see, that's why you don't do that. You know, if we were still poor and, you know, trying to make ends meet, probably wouldn't have any of this happen. But we were finally getting to a place where everything was good. Alright, so I didn't really do a lot to this, but that's because I didn't have a lot left. So I'm thinking we'll cut this like this. Like that. I'm just kind of getting that to where you can see everything. And there were some tags. I kind of strayed away from that, didn't I? There were some tags there. That's not really a tag, but totally turn this into a tag. The easiest way that I found to do this is cut one off, and then take the other piece, and match it up, and cut it off. And there you go. And then find your hole punch. Oof, that's not looking good. See, even my way didn't work. I failed. Okay, go down here. I have been trying to work through my drawer of twine. So I'm gonna make some thick twine. It's 2 pieces, and I'm just gonna do it a couple times. And just kind of get it separated. And then I always take my liquid glue and I put right in here, kind of smear that around, just so it holds, so it doesn't unravel over time. And I'm gonna trim it. So it's more of a tassel. I'm just gonna stick, and that's where I'll do my little bit of journaling. And some enamel dots in here. Ooh. Those suckers are not wanting to come off today. Gotta watch where you place that. I don't want to look like it's a little poop pellet from them. Why that makes me laugh, I don't know. I really don't. Let me just get these on here. Even get a little button because it was in there and I was like, I need to use that. All right. So give me a thumbs up if you liked the video. It was very quick, simple, and to the point. Using this, I have, out of that page pack, I have nothing but these random bits left. Very little, and this on the pattern paper. So I'll call that a win. So yeah, give me a thumbs up if you liked the video. Go ahead and click that subscribe button below, and I have some really exciting and wonderful news that I will be sharing in the next couple weeks. I'm super excited and happy, so I hope to see you guys again. Bye.